Hello and welcome to one and all. You are now about to watch a moment in time of Man Cave Poetry Days, Poetry of Life, readings from the Man Cave. As these poems are written by me, they are reflections, thoughts or experiences of life and its funny ways. The titles speak for themselves.
Well, hello, good afternoon. Welcome again to another instalment of Man Cave Poetry Days. Let's say the winter editions, because my goodness, it's cold today. We've had to put the door down on the cave, and no matter what we do, it's still cold in here. So we're just going to get on with it. So sit back, hope you're nice and warm, get something warm in you, and I'll read you some poetry. So the three I have for you today are Waits for You, Mightier Than They, and Presence. And then we'll have a bit of music appreciation. So let's go. The first one I have for you today is called Waits for You. I talk about life. I feel it for the love. I live it for the promise. I embrace it for the faith. I believe this is not all. I've been shown there's more to come. I can walk this path I've been given. I know it's eternal. I've found a calm within. I have a warmth in my heart. I have a soul at peace. I have all I need. There is a place in life. There is something for us all. There's a path to light. It waits for your call. I'll give you the phone number next week. The second one I have for you today is called Mightier Than They. Do we blend the old with the new? What is a lie? What is true? We see what is before our eyes and hear what they say. There's a difference we can make if we do it their way. They are never wrong. Do it right and you can belong. In this world, we were never meant to be led by a man on a podium, a figurehead, to idolize the devil in disguise. They stand above us, saying they are the truth, laughing at their lies with darkness in their eyes. We are led by one, mightier than they will ever be. It came and set us all free. One by one they will fall. Our presence will grow stronger than ever before. Our light will never fade. It will shine through. Any of their dark days, an eternal light that will tame the howls of any dark night. You know what I mean by that, don't you? Yes, of course you do. The last one I have for you today is called Presence. The pages reveal fear and uncertainty running through everyday life. Fractures in our existence, the limits between dark and light. Being blurred by false prophecies, spoken by the darkness presiding in our world, with the lure of finer things, our morals being bent by satanic ways, our spirituality being tested by lies and haze. The reality of what is happening is for all to see. The Lord's presence will be with thee. The evil presence banished for eternity. And we know that's going to happen. All these so-called people who know everything in this world sticking their heads up and telling us how to live, well, man, they're going to fall harder than they ever will believe. So all we have to do is believe. And I think there's a certain man who will test them all when their time comes, and I believe there's a big lake of fire waiting for people like them. Right, we're going to do a bit of music appreciation. So last week I gave you a line from a British rock band formed in 1961. From 1968 to 1973, they recorded five albums and sold over 14 million records. Now this band are recognised for their influence on 1970s power pop genre. I call it soft rock again. They call them power pop. I think it was more soft rock. Now, they ended up having 4 consecutive worldwide hits from 1970 to 72. Now, one of their songs from 1970 became a #1 hit for Harry Nilsson. The line I gave you was, "I remember finding out about you." Came from a great song called Day After Day by Badfinger. Now, Badfinger didn't stick around for very long, but they wrote some pretty cool music. So, like I said, this song will be on my playlist. So if you want to shoot over to my channel, hit on the playlist, it'll be at the top of the list, because I put all these songs on each week. So, that was last week's. Now, this week's line comes from a American rock band formed in Illinois in 1973. Now, they released their first album in 1977, and later that same year, their second album. So 2 albums in the same year. The first one wasn't that successful, the second one was a lot more successful. Now, in 1979, they released, I think, one of the top 5 live albums of all time. Now, this album was filmed and recorded in Japan, which might give you a clue to who the band is. It was called Live at... I'm not going to tell you what it was, but it was Japanese, filmed in Japan. Now, that album went triple platinum, and they got a top 10 single out of that, which I'm not going to tell you what that is, because that would be a giveaway. Now, their next album was their commercially, so their 4th album was their most commercially successful album. Now, that reached number 6 on the Billboard 200 charts, and to date they have sold 21. To date they've recorded 21 albums and sold over 20 million records. This band was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2016. Now, since their formation in 1973, they have actually performed live more than 5,000 times, and they're still doing it to this day, so good on them. The line I'm going to give you this week is, "Whenever you need someone to lay your heart and head upon." Now, it's off a great song by a really great band. I'll give it to you again. "Whenever you need someone to lay your heart and head upon." You can hear the rest of it. And I bet she can. Hello, Mrs. Producer. Possibly, no, but the other way. Yes, that's it. That's the song. Yes, of course it is. Do you know the band? You haven't got that one yet. We'll talk about that later then, won't we? Okay, alright. Yeah, okay. Alright, ciao. She knows the song, but she can't figure the band, so we'll have a bit of a chat about that after the video. So, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, drop me a line, tell me what the song is and who sang it, and yeah, hope you all keep well. Yeah, just truck on. So, on that note, I'm out of here. I'm going to go and sit around the campfire. So, it is good day from the man cave and good day from me. Ciao.